morning, guys. Today we are going to be taking our 60-foot chisel plow up to some bean ground about 30-ish miles away from here. They're currently spreading chicken litter on that field, and it's supposed to rain, and we want to get it worked in before the rain. But first, like any observant farmer as I am, I noticed we're not quite full of fuel. So we're gonna get full of fuel before we go on the road. Nothing's more annoying than getting the phone call that says, "Hey, I'm out of fuel," after someone left the shop about 4 minutes ago. I know this because I've done that before to Charlie, and he wasn't very happy. So we're not making that mistake again. Made a little boo-boo right there. It's like 20 bucks. Nothing's better than the fresh smell of chicken poop. Alrighty, we made it to the field. We're at the field. This is our 60-foot John Deere chisel plow. I haven't counted all these yet, but if you guys really want me to, comment that and I'll do that and I'll tell you how many. So pretty much, it's a chisel. There's a point. This whole thing is one piece. Sometimes they fall off. It's kind of like a field cultivator in a sense, where there's a bunch of these little shovel things, tear up the ground. But instead of that, our main focus on this bean ground is to incorporate the chicken litter, tear up all the compaction. Now some people might say, well, a disc would also incorporate the chicken litter just as good, if not better, and it might, but it would not tear up the compaction as much. Since, if you didn't know, we are organic farmers, we run quite a bit. Tractor's gonna smell like poop. Spend a lot of hours in the field from spring to now. So it's really nice to be able to run this big chungus chisel plow, tear up all that compaction, incorporate that chicken litter, and get the field ready for the winter and hopefully ready for the spring. A few more things on this chisel plow. We are currently going about 12 inches deep, which is, I mean, that's pretty deep. So we are moving a lot of dirt, but I still think we'll be able to go about 6 miles an hour. So we're going to be getting a lot, stop moving. We're going to be getting a lot of acres done per hour, and it should pull it. Like right now, I'm going 6.5, 6 miles an hour. So we're going to get a lot done. Maybe. Got to set the RPMs. I don't want to burn a whole bunch of fuel, so I'm going to put my RPMs at about 1800. Conserve fuel as much as I can. I'll find the acres per hour. Right now we're getting about 50 acres per hour done. So that's very good. So this should go pretty quick. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it already, we are racing the rain. It's about 11 o'clock right now. We're supposed to get rain in about 4 hours, give or take. And there's about 220 acres of this field we have to do today. They are spreading chicken poop on the other half of this field, so hopefully we can get this done. Hopefully it just doesn't rain, but we're doing that for today. But for now, I'll probably take you guys out there in a little bit before the rain. Get some good up-close shots of this going in the field. Yeah, I don't have anything else, so. Anyway. Okay, starting to get some sprinkles on my windshield, so I'm going to take the drone up quick. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully the rain holds off for a little bit longer. Currently I'm kind of waiting on the chicken litter guys, so Shannon, if you're watching this, get her going. Anyway, we're going to take the drone up. Next video you guys will see is the drone, hopefully not getting rained on too bad, because it's definitely not waterproof, but that's what we're gonna do real quick. Alright guys, I just want to say something here. The drone battery was dying and it literally landed, somehow landed right there. Not on the roof, but right, that was impressive. Like, I pride myself in being like a halfway decent drone operator, dude, but like, I couldn't do that if I tried. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those drone shots and the spreader going. Something a little bit different. To the guy, completely not related to the drone, to the guy that commented something about the Colorado farm after Noah did that video, they're gonna start doing some more videos out there for this channel, so that's really exciting. So I'm sure whatever questions you guys have about the Colorado farms, what we all do out there, you can ask, you can comment on this video, any video. They're gonna be doing some videos for you, so you'll get to see them. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but we do both farm organic. I believe we've talked about that on this channel before. Colorado and here, they're both 100% organic farms, so that part's not different, but we do grow a few different crops out there. And obviously the weather is different out there. The growing season's a little bit different. The harvest season's a little bit different. Things are just a little bit different. So there's gonna be a few videos coming out probably within the next couple weeks of what they all have going on out there. Another thing I'm gonna talk about with tillage, especially in the fall and in the spring, any type of tillage, when we do like ripping, chisel plowing, disking, all that stuff, we really try to focus on getting close to the edges of the field, so like fence lines. There's a creek on this field back there, the road to the north on this field and the east. We try to eliminate encroachment. What's the word? Someone will comment what the word is. Encroachment, I'm pretty sure that's the word. I'm saying it wrong, I know I am. Anyway, which is when like the ditch, all the grass, all the weeds grow towards the field. So every year, if there's a fence line, a creek bed, a ditch, they will invade the field. So like where you plant your crops, they will continuously grow closer and closer to the field. It might only be a few inches every year, but if you're doing tillage like this, and you don't straighten out that line, you straighten out that border line, it's gonna keep growing towards your field, and eventually you'll start losing more and more land. Obviously, it's not a big deal the first time if it only moves in 2 inches, but if you farm a field for 25 plus years, like we do a lot of our fields, it's kind of a big deal to make sure the lines stay crisp, even, and you knock those weeds back. Something that we deal with as organic farmers, usually the row closest to the ditch has more weeds, has more grass, more weed pressure just in general, just because there's more weeds in the ditch than there is out there. If you go out there, and you guys can see, there's no weeds out there. There's weeds in the fence line, there's weeds in the creek, there's weeds in the ditch. I don't know why I'm talking about this for 3 minutes, but I did, and we're gonna leave it in. Also, if you're a farmer out there, comment what you're doing. I say it most videos, if you're done with harvest, if you're doing harvest, what you're harvesting, where you're from, all that fun stuff. Comment it. I love reading it, responding to you guys, so just keep doing that, even if it doesn't change that much. If you've commented before, if you haven't commented before, I appreciate it, and yeah, anyway. Anyway, enough of me ranting about stuff. If it doesn't rain when I get to that end of the field, I'll put you guys out there right next to the chisel plow so you can really see the work that it's doing, and instead of me just talking for an entire video, you can actually watch the chisel plow. Alright, I figured it's probably about time to show you guys what the work that we're doing actually looks like. So, here you go. So here's my last pass. You can see it's pretty soft. It's working it up really nice. It is not burying all the trash. It's not completely black. I've talked about that in previous videos. We don't really want that. We lose a lot of topsoil if we make it all black, but we do like to mix it up, bury the weeds, bring some good soil to the top. Like you can see, this is pretty black dirt. The chicken litter is getting incorporated very nicely. We killed a worm, sadly. He was just had to happen. Hate to see it. I do not condone killing worms. Worms are very important, but you know, it's kind of like buying a new house. Some of these worms are going to get moved. They're going to get new soil. They're going to get new poop to eat. So pretty much it's a win-win for everybody. Besides that one worm, you know, I think he was still moving, so he should be fine. Also, out of all of the litter that we spread on our farms, chicken litter is by far the worst smelling. If you've experienced it firsthand, you'll know and understand. Anyway, that's about all I got for you guys as far as the chisel plow goes, why we use it, while we're working in the fields. If you couldn't tell already, this was a soybean field. We did last year use this in some corn stalks after we high-speed disked it, and that actually worked pretty good. I mean, it didn't chop up the trash, I would say, as much as the disc ripper or plow. It didn't bury as much, but once we ran that high-speed disc across and then this, it actually worked pretty good. It mixed it up really good. It just didn't bury it as much. It just kind of swirled it around a little bit, and we don't like that, because in the summer when we tine weed, in the spring when we tine weed, it just picks up all that trash along with the rotary hoe, pretty much everything. We like it to be mixed up, buried a little bit like this. This will work really good for the tine weeders. We're not going to have to really worry about dragging a whole bunch of trash across the ground. ripping out seed, disturbing the seed bed. So this looks pretty good, but the reason I completely lost what I was talking about. If you guys have any more questions about this chisel plow, feel free to comment them. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment what you enjoyed, comment what you're up to. It helps push this video to more and more people, helps spread the channel for more people. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We are almost to 5,000 subscribers. That's insane. So if you want to be entered to win our 5,000 subscriber giveaway, comment giveaway on any of our posts and you will automatically be entered to win that giveaway. We did one for 1,000, for 2,500. So we do giveaways. Patrick, you still have not emailed me your stuff so I can give you your prize, but if you're watching this yet, contact me. I have some stuff for you. Anyway, comment giveaway on any of the posts. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.